Hey guys, here's Coach Namoyo again with another video. This video is about a narcissist would never really leave you alone. I think I've done similar video in previous videos, but this one actually explains it like by what I mean. So what I mean is not because, let's say you've left them, you've broken up. They don't necessarily leave you, as in they might not contact you, they might not reach out after they've tried, and you're consistent, you haven't broken, the no contact rule, and you haven't decided to go back with them. You actually, just decided, hey, I do not want this person to be part of my life. Okay. Now, the narcissist will more likely to stalk you. Social media is a huge thing because like everybody's on social media. You've got Facebook, Instagram, whatnot, Twitter, everywhere, depending on what you do on social media. Depending if you have your social media private or public and things like that, they like to just stalk you just to see what you're doing so that they know what you're doing. They cannot not know what you're doing, and that's what narcissistic people do. They have to see you, they have to see what you're doing, and that's what I mean by they never really leave you alone. No matter how many years it takes, they're still stalking you. Could be 50 years from now, they still stalk you. So in order to of course you can try and stop that, but pay them no attention anyway, because that's what they do. So number one, if you want to put your social media on private, depending on what platform of social media you're using. But if you're a public public figure, you do contents and things like that, it's kind of hard to try and limit your social media, because you want people to come and find you, to gain knowledge from you. So that will be hard for people who are content creators, unfortunately. But if you're like a person who's just not on social media but do have some form of social media, Facebook, whatnot, Instagram, you can literally just switch into a private, go to your setting and then switch it into private. That way you only know who's watching you, who's viewing your stories, your pictures, or whatever you post. That way you feel a bit more at ease, until you get yourself together and you're ready to heal and move on. And that's what I would recommend. And changing numbers, emails, also everything about you that's easy to change, just change that around so that you don't have so that they don't have a hold of you or hold of your information and things like that. You know what I mean? Other than that, pray for yourself and protection.